Yeah, no, there's no, there's no,
There's no. I mean, everybody else wears real shirts. You know, it's
yeah. We need to, we got to discuss high tide. I think that because that was a big. There was almost a coup this week.
Not exactly. I've seen the different reactions to it. Some people think that Sundial bought the amount they did in order to send a message to anybody else that might be interested in doing a takeover, that it's going to be like a war, essentially. That's what I heard some people saying.
We should probably explain to everybody what we're talking about. So basically, from my understanding, and this is very vague, Blake could probably correct me in a minute. I'm messing up something, but this company, what is it, Sundial?
Yeah, it's Sundial.
I know SNDL. That's literally what I know about it. That's how irrelevant they are. They bought 5.4% of High Tide, I want to say.
Yeah, 5.4%.
5.4% of
like
High
4 point something million shares or something.
Yeah, and basically, High Tide is how much does the board own? Like, it's not a lot.
So there's conflicting information out there, but one the source that Google AI pulls from says that insiders as a total, which would be Raj, the board, all directors and executives at the company, etc., all together own 52%, but that might not be accurate. And it says that retail investors own like 38% or something, and institutions are only at about 7%. That's what that breakdown said. But I'm not really sure of the exact accurate breakdown. It's difficult to find because the breakdown on NASDAQ is like completely different. And Guru Focus is the one that had the numbers that I just stated. So it really, I guess it depends on what numbers you trust the most. There's probably some way to actually nail it down and verify it, but I haven't dug much more into it than that cursory look.
Yeah. So basically, people are terrified that Sundial is gonna do a hostile takeover on High Tide, and like this is the worst case scenario, is that you'd be getting like I was hearing $6.
I mean, I don't.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's
so an actual. It depends on a lot of things, but like if we're talking about like a full like 100% buyout, it would basically have to be, in order for like legally for it to go through, they would have to be at a dollar amount that's beneficial enough to current shareholders.